Welcome to the 360 Legal Florida Process Server podcast, where we discuss all things service of process. Today, we are streaming Joe Osborne, Vice President of Operations at 360 Legal.
So what happens if a defendant evades service? It really depends on the type of litigation, because there are different types of remedies that plaintiffs have depending on the type of case it is. For example, on a collection case where someone is a consumer debt, they owe money to an old credit card holder or on a car or something to that effect. Those people have to actually be served with the documents here in Florida, or there's really no case, because one of the primary reasons to serve a defendant, our obligation to get them served is to provide them due process according to the Constitution. So you don't want the court to be able to enter decisions against them and judgments and things like that without them knowing about it. So it's really to protect them. So once they're served, they have the opportunity to defend themselves against a lawsuit. So certain types of cases, you have to have personal service. Foreclosures right now and collections are one of the only two really you don't have to actually be served, because there's other remedies. So if someone wants to avoid service on a foreclosure case, we don't care, because the attorney will just proceed by publication in a newspaper, publish a certain number of times, and then they can proceed to get their judgment and then move on and take the home away from the person. Evictions are just, you make 2 attempts over a 6-hour period, and you can post it on the front door, and then the landlord can go in and get a judgment against you. But most other types of cases that are out there, you have to actually serve the person. But my opinion is I would never avoid service in a lawsuit, because it's my time to defend myself. If you don't get served, you can't answer the lawsuit and you can't defend yourself. Don't ever avoid service.
We'd like to thank Joe for sharing his process server operations insights with us. Register now to receive all future Florida Process Server podcasts automatically.